Passport and service receipt, please.
Sure, here you go.
So, you're applying for a master's in professional studies in analytics at Pennsylvania State University, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Can you tell me why you chose this specific program and university?
Absolutely. I have a background in banking, and I've realized the growing importance of analytics in the financial sector. Pennsylvania State University has a renowned analytics program, and after thorough research, I found that their curriculum aligns perfectly with my career goals. The faculty and the resources available at the university will provide me with a strong foundation in analytics.
Can you elaborate on how your banking experience is related to the field of analytics?
Certainly. In my previous role as a banking professional, I frequently dealt with large data sets related to customer transactions, financial trends, and risk analysis. I recognized the potential for leveraging analytics to gain valuable insights from these data sets, which could be crucial for making informed business decisions. Pursuing a master's in analytics will equip me with the skills to apply advanced analytical methods to real-world financial scenarios.
Now, let's talk about your plans after completing the program. What do you intend to do with your master's in analytics?
After completing my master's, I plan to return to the banking sector, specifically in a role that involves implementing advanced analytics to enhance financial decision-making processes. I believe the skills and knowledge gained from this program will not only benefit my career but also contribute to the innovative development within the banking industry.
Can you provide evidence of your financial ability to cover your tuition and living expenses?
Certainly. I have prepared a bank statement showing sufficient funds to cover my tuition and living expenses for the first year. Additionally, I have a scholarship from the university that covers a significant portion of my tuition.
Thank you for providing that. Lastly, have you been to the United States before?
No, this will be my first time visiting the United States.
All right. Your visa has been approved. You will receive your passport with the visa stamped within a week.
Thank you so much for your time.
Why do you want to study in the U.S.?
Tip: U.S. universities offer support for international students, a flexible education system, cultural diversity, top-ranked programs, and more. You could discuss how international students like you come to the U.S. to connect with students from around the world in a welcoming community. And in the U.S., you can improve your English language skills. You can also highlight special circumstances, like the degree you wanted to pursue is not available in your home country.
What will you specialize in for your degree?
Tip: tell your interviewer about the area of study you want to major in. For example, if you want to major in computer science, you can discuss how you want to make an impact in industries like healthcare and education through technology. If you want to major in business, go over how business degree programs are versatile and offer high-paying career possibilities. By confidently answering US F1 visa interview questions, you can prove that you are a legitimate international student who wants to study in the US.
Can you not continue your education in your home country?
Tip: with this visa interview question, you can discuss the difference in the quality of education in your country and the US. As the US has a large number of top-ranked universities, you could tell the interviewer that receiving a degree from a world-class institution in the U.S. is one of your goals. If applicable, you could also talk about how the area of study you want to major in is not available in your home country. Additionally, you could go over the differences in course structure, facilities, and faculty between universities in your home country and the U.S.
Do you plan to return to your home country after completing your studies?
Tip: make sure to tell the visa officer that you have strong ties to your home country, such as your relationships with your family, partner, close friends, business, and property that you wish to get back to. The visa officer needs to understand that you have strong reasons and motivation to return home after completing your studies.
Do you have family, relatives, or friends in the U.S.?
Tip: make sure to give an honest answer. If you have any immediate family member or relative who lives in the U.S., tell the interviewer about them. If you have friends living in the U.S., you can mention them, too.
Do you have a job or career in mind post-graduation?
Tip: as an international student on an F1 visa, you'll be entering the U.S. as a non-immigrant. You need to specify to the visa officer that you do not intend to remain in the U.S. after your graduation and plan to return to your home country to work. Mention what you plan to do after returning home.
What are your test scores?
Tip: mention standardized test scores, SAT, TOEFL, etc.
How are you planning to finance your education?
Tip: go over how much your tuition and fees cost, and how you plan to cover these expenses while you're enrolled at your U.S. university. Remember, do not mention how much you will be able to earn in the U.S. Instead, tell the visa officer that earning a degree from a U.S. college or university will increase the chances of landing a high-paying job in your home country.
Who is sponsoring you?
Tip: if you have obtained a scholarship to study in the U.S., share this with the interviewer and include all relevant details. If your parents are your sponsors, make sure to mention their names. If someone else is sponsoring you, mention their name and your relationship.
What is the profession of your sponsor?
Tip: the visa officer is expected to understand your sponsor's finances and if they are truly capable of funding your higher education in the U.S. Before you attend the interview, make sure to have a good idea about your sponsor's profession and income sources. When asked, clearly outline the nature of their work and their commitment to paying for your education.
So don't forget to watch my other F1 visa interview practices, and I wish you best of luck. And don't forget to comment, share, like, subscribe, or dislike, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!